Welcome to your virtual art room. I'm your virtual art teacher, Miss Pomeranke. It's great to have you with me today. We're going to work on a project that's based on the art of Merce Cunningham. He was a dancer, not a visual artist, but he had these really interesting ideas about how to build a dance that I want to share with you and use in the art room. When Merce Cunningham was designing a dance, he'd design it in parts, and he'd call each part a number, 1 through 6. Right before he was ready to perform the dance, he'd roll dice. And the order of the numbers that he got decided the order that he'd perform the parts in. So if he rolled a number 5 first, that's the section they'd start with. If he rolled a number 5 again, well, they'd do that section again. And then maybe he'd roll a 6 or a 3. So he'd end up performing the dance in a totally different order than they might have practiced it in. And every single time they performed the dance, they'd roll the dice. And so every performance would be different. Merce Cunningham called this system chance operations. And we are going to use chance operations to draw a robot using shapes. Are you ready to get started?
For this project, you'll need the following supplies: a piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser, and something to color with. I'm using markers, but you can use whatever coloring supply you have. Do you remember how Merce Cunningham designed his dance in parts? Well, we are going to build our robot from shape parts, and we're going to make a game board that looks like this, with one shape for each number. Now you can copy my game board or you can make up your own. It's up to you. First, we'll roll the dice to determine the head shape. Looks like I rolled a 5, so according to my game board, my head needs to be a rectangle shape. I can draw the rectangle facing any way that I want. Roll again to determine the eye shape. I got a 4, so I'm doing half circles. Before we continue, go ahead and finish the rest of the eye, adding details like the pupil and the reflection. Now roll for the nose. I got a triangle. Now roll for the mouth. A 4 means a half circle. I'm going to make mine facing up so it looks like my robot is smiling. Now roll for the ears. A 6 means I'm drawing heart-shaped ears. Remember, they can face any way I want. Roll again for the hair. You can choose how you want to arrange the shape on your head. I just chose to do 2 circles on top of each other for a single piece, but I could do a row of 3 or more if I wanted. Now roll for the neck. Another 2 for me, that means I'm drawing a circle. Now roll for the body. I rolled a 6, so I'm drawing a heart-shaped body. Now roll for the arms. I rolled a 2, so my arms are going to be made out of circles. I made my arms going down, but you can make your arms going any direction you want. Now roll for the hands. Oh my goodness, another 2! That means my hands are circles as well. Now roll for the fingers. A 1 means I'm drawing triangles. Interesting. Now I could stop here, or I could add some buttons on my robot to make it look more interesting. I'm going to roll to determine what shapes I'm going to use for the buttons. With my robot finished, now I have a choice. I can either use the colors that I feel like using, or I could turn the colors into a game too, and roll dice to determine what colors I should use. This is the game board that I'm using, but you could make up your own based on the colors that you like. Here's how my finished robot turned out. What do you think? I bet yours looks totally different. How cool is that?
Thanks for making art with me today, friends. I can't wait to see your work. Don't forget to upload and share. I'll see you next week.